Yo, Zuko here, and welcome to another episode of the adventures of the little ginger cat. Last time we were here, we found a little robot, and today we will find out what happened after that. The robot begins to tell us basic information about itself. After a short dialogue, he tells us to follow him. Mechanically, we learn that a friend can take things for us. He then gives us an outfit in which, as you can see, the cat is uncomfortable. Later, the game teaches us how to use the inventory. Then we come across a door that requires a code to open. The code can be found in the room to the right behind the paint can, which is 3748. Then we slide in a bucket over an infected street. After that we get the first memory of a B12. A moment later we have a scene where we have to run away from the Zooks again. After that we get to the next chapter, where we meet friendly robots, which however are afraid of us at first. After talking to the guardian and showing him the postcard, it turns out that the lift doesn't work and it's impossible to leave the place. But there is a certain group of outsiders, and we have to talk with one of them, who is Momo. From now on, we can free roam around the slums and do all sorts of things. Now the fun begins, as I like games with exploration such as The Witcher or No Man's Sky. I lost a lot of time exploring the place. And since I want to run the series from Stray as a walkthrough, I had to cut out a lot and I did the necessary stuff without keeping the order in which the game requires it. The first thing was to distract this robot to get the super spirit detergent that we need to buy from trader, the cables we will need later on. When the point falls, we have to go into the laundry and take the item we need. Then take it to the trader. After showing the cables to the residents, we find out that Grandma makes clothes of them. Exploring, I also found a code that I think was needed for the safe to unlock the memory, but this counts as a collectible. Finally, I traded the cable at Grandma's for a poncho which will be needed later. Then I went to the building marked by outsider symbol, where one of 4 diaries, which will also be needed later, was to be found. Later, I reached another building, the library, where I found the safe. And shortly afterwards, the keys to it. And inside, another diary. Then I went to the next outsider's building, where I had to unplug the ventilation to get inside. In the flat, I had to scratch the blind to unlock the exit. But before I left the place, I collapsed a pile of cardboard boxes and found another notebook diary. After wandering around the slums for a while to explore, I finally went to Momo. Who said that his friends had set off on a journey to discover the outside and he was left behind and now all is lost because the trans receiver doesn't work. He also said that they and he keep diaries and he wants us to find them. Of course, as I have already shown, I found them much earlier. So I gave them to him. Then Momo fixed the trans receiver. Then he sent us on a quest to mount the device on a terrace building. So we... right into next chapter. And that will end the episode. Thank you for watching, subscribe for more.